Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Look at that fish.
Awesome. That thing is nice.
What is going on, aquabeasts? Welcome back to another one. In the last video, we wrapped up the pond. If you did not watch that, go watch those videos. Building this whole pond, it took a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. So go check it out, and I think it's gorgeous. But anyway, in this video is what's really exciting is now that the pond is set up, we're gonna put it to work, and my red-eared slider Rose and my rare high white diamond sturgeon are making it into the pond. This was kind of built for them to an extent, so I'm just so excited to get them in there. But anyway, this is the pond. I'd say it's roughly around 1,000 gallons per se. It's got the waterfall through a creek down here, another waterfall, and into the pond, and it's about 3 feet to 40 inches deep, so it won't freeze over for them. I've got some koi and goldfish in there right now. But the sturgeon and turtle should do awesome in there. And we'll go get Rose downstairs and get her in here. I don't want to wait any longer. But as you can see, we put this fencing down right here. It's around the whole pond, so she shouldn't be able to get out. In worst case scenario, if she gets out, she should live a good life out there too. But I think she'll like it in here where she gets free meals. But so she'll have the whole pond to roam, and in the back there, she can walk around. So she's going to love it. And then we're going to get to the big sturgeon, which will be kind of the final touch. My boy Jay Bush, who was here with me when we picked up the sturgeon. Yes, so it's kind of dope that he's here. And we'll throw you back to some of that old footage when we do it. But let's go get this turtle in. It's going to be sick. Let's go. All right, we have made it to the fish cave. If you're new here, give them a little peep of the fish cave. I think it's pretty cool. I got about 1,000 gallons of water down here. But yeah, just a little quick, casual look at the fish cave. Got some pretty cool stuff. I love my big predatory fish. And so we got some stuff like that. But anyway, check out the other videos for that stuff. Plenty of that. That's what we do here. This is my 600-gallon pond. But anyway, the focus of the video, this is Rose, my red ear slider. She just had a little filter running in there. And like I said, she's been without the UV light for a little while. So I guess it was winter time down here for her. She's going to get some awesome UV with the sun. And she's just been in this little tank, so she deserves it. She had this awesome 150-gallon pond down here, which was sweet. And then she got moved to the tank. So it's time. But all we're going to do is pick her up and bring her straight outside. I think she's just going to love it. She's gotten so big. Oh my gosh, she's gotten huge in here. She was not this big. But I think she's going to love her new home. My cousin had her for a few years. And when we got her, she was a little beat up. She had she didn't have any land in her old tank, so she had soft shell. But it's actually healing quite well. And my cousin had her a few years, and then I've probably had her 5 years. So she's moving to the penthouse. Let's get her up there. Feeling like a snapping turtle at the moment. I think she's ready to go in. But anyway, this is Rose, the red ear slider. You can see her probably a little better out here. She's getting pretty old, and she's getting pretty big. But I think she's going to love her new life out here. She might come for you, Jared. But anyway, no more talking. Let's get her in. Oh! Let's get her in. I think oh my gosh. I think we're going to put her in the creek and just let her do her thing. I don't know if she's going to dive into the pond or walk, but we'll find out. Here you go, girl. It's time you deserve the penthouse. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. There she goes. This is like literally like her natural environment out here. So cool. Just climbed up onto the waterfall. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see her just take off swimming with all that swimming room.
She's gonna go?
I think so. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh! Hey!
Yeah, watch these fish, see what happens to them.
She's got so much swimming room now. Going from like a 50-gallon to a 1,000-gallon.
They're having a stare down.
All right, we are back in the fish cave as Bruce just showed you. But anyway, I'm a little nervous because I know these guys need cold water. It is summer, so it is warmer outside. Therefore, the temperature of the water in the pond is a bit warmer than down here for sure. But as you can see, this guy is big and can definitely not live in the 120 much longer. And it's time for the pond. But I'm just going to make sure I acclimate him properly, and I think he will do just fine. One thing I do want to do, me and Jared went to the airport to get these sturgeon. Let's roll you back to a clip of that right now. They are so cool. They're almost like They're like stingray mouths with the fish on them. Such cool animals. Get better as they're in the tank a little longer. Check him out. Ooh, there he goes. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? All right, back from that clip. As you saw, he was a little guy, fit in my hand. Me and Jared picked him up at the airport. He is now massive. But I do want to give you, this guy is really special. His yellow and white colors. I do want to show him with the light on, just to give you an idea how gorgeous he is. I normally didn't run the LEDs because they're kind of sensitive to light, but he is absolutely gorgeous, and we will most likely never see him in a fish tank again. So I just want to get that view of him now before we do this. But anyway, we're going to put him in here with some water, and we're going to let this float in this tub, float in the pond, and also siphon in some water so he can acclimate. I fed him real good last night, so he's got a little bit of a belly on him. But let's do this thing.
But he's making a mess over here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. And I do want to just add, it's probably worth quite a bit of money at this size, but more importantly, it's worth a lot to me because it's a cool ass fish. All right, let's give this a go. All right, we got him. Pretty smooth transition. He is in the tub. Oh my gosh, chill, buddy. Get him on this side. Oh my gosh. All right, we don't want him to be in there very long. He's freaking out, as you can see. Let's get him to the pond. Jared had a good idea of putting the lid on here so he has less light.
Make it nice and dark. All right, the pond is in sight.
Keep Rose hanging out in the same spot.
Rose is still chilling.
All right, we're gonna let it float like it was a bag, and that'll help warm it up. And I'm also gonna put in water from the waterfall every few minutes probably. So it'll be like a drip acclimation and a floating acclimation. But get this off. Let's see how she's doing. Much more relaxed. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful fish. Hopefully he or she will do awesome in the pond here. The water, I did have the water tested of the pond, and everything was perfect, so should be all right. All right, it has been 20 minutes of acclimating through the tub and with some pond water. As you can see, it's full now. She should be ready. The temperatures match. Super exciting moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up and get her in, and just a beautiful fish. We waited a year for this moment between building the pond and growing this beast. So shout out to King Caviar one more time for getting us this awesome guy, but I think he's ready to go in and get swimming. So let's give it a go. Here we go. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. Look at that fish.
Awesome. That thing is nice.
Oh my gosh, here, come down here with me. Swim off. It is incredible. Oh my gosh. That thing is insane right there. She's gonna find the depths down there. Oh my god. Look how, it looks like better out here, if that's possible. Just seeing them on natural rocks, it looks like it's more of a natural habitat. It's kind of schooling with the koi already. And then Rose is down there, if you can see still. Everybody is in. He is totally getting used to the water, I would say. Rose is also, all the new fellers are hanging out. We got a little bit of a crowd out here. Pops is watching, Mom just was, but everybody's enjoying the new fish. Oh my, I'm just ecstatic. He's deserved that much room for a long time, so hopefully everything goes smooth. I'm just enjoying watching them cruise around and have all this space to be able to, you know, act like they would in their natural habitat. But I will get back to you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes smooth. Thanks for all the help, Jay Bush. This is pretty awesome. Hey, yo, aquabeasts. Do you hear that lovely noise? The zen. The pond has been just incredible. It's been about I think the sturgeon's been in there a week and a half now, and he is doing awesome. Let me show you. He's darkened up a bunch, which it's kind of crazy. But yeah, there he is. The glare's kind of bad. I apologize for that, but he is just doing so good in there. But yeah, he's darkened up so much. I wonder if it's because he was in sand in the fish tank, or if it's because I've only been feeding him tilapia because I'm waiting on some sturgeon pellets. So maybe that has to do. but he's doing phenomenal. It's really just been incredible having him. And don't forget, Rose is also doing phenomenal. Rose is at the very bottom. But anyway, they're doing so phenomenal. The pond has just really been awesome. It's been what I've wanted it to be. Well, that is going to do it for this video, but thank you so much for tuning in. It's truly an incredible fish, and so glad to have Rose into the penthouse. But anyway, like, subscribe, check out all my previous content. We got amazing stuff coming. So go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
No more talking. Let's get her in.
Oh, let's get her in.
Sturgeon out.